So if you've been paying attention to streamer news within the last week, and really within the last year, you'll know that DMCA strikes have become a growing issue, especially on Twitch. With a lot of big companies taking streaming more seriously as a platform for content, they are starting to issue more and more strikes, basically going through old content, especially VODs and clips and stuff, scrubbing all of that, and making sure that there is no copyright content in there. Now, everybody on Twitch got an email over the course of the last week talking about how Twitch is going to try to do more about DMCA, and really, there's no action within that email. But there are tons of safe music options out there for you, for your streams, as well as your own personal video projects. Hey, what's up everybody? Caddac here, and today we're going to go over DMCA safe music options that you can utilize for your streams or, again, your own personal video projects. If you end up finding any of the things I mentioned in this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, and let's just hop right into it. So first up, I'm going to mention the one that I use the most often for both my YouTube videos and when I'm streaming. Streambeats, which is set up by Harris Heller and his Senpai Music Group, is a really great option for DMCA safe music across a ton of genres. They have been releasing more and more music every single month. I think this year they promised to do 2 albums a month for the entire year of 2021. And with all of the variety that they provide, as well as the licensing agreement that Harris has set up for you, it is a really great option. The other nice thing about Streambeats is that you can listen to it on Spotify, on iTunes, on YouTube, and you can even download the tracks for your own use if you want to just play them directly on your computer, or if you want to use them in your content like I do. Next up is PretzelRocks, which I use quite often as well, especially when I want to change it up from just listening to Streambeats. The nice thing about PretzelRocks is they do have a lot of different genres. They're constantly adding more music, they're constantly adding more labels, and if you do pay for the premium version, you are directly supporting the artists. I think 70% of the revenue from subscriptions go directly to the artists. Another option that you may have heard of, especially if you follow a lot of photographers or cinematographers on YouTube, is Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound is a really great resource for royalty-free music to use on your personal video projects, but they also allow you to use them on live streams as well. The great thing about Epidemic Sound is that it also includes sound effects, so if you do plan on doing a lot of videos and you want more sound options available to you, Epidemic Sound can be a really great option for you. Now, another option, very much like Streambeats, is Epos Vox and IsoOrb's new backing track. Very similar to Streambeats, but instead, backing track is going to focus more on rock music, and it is very new, very recent. They don't have too many songs yet, but I do think they're going to constantly expand the track list, and it is a really great option as well. Now, labels are also getting into providing copyright-free music and DMCA-free music for people to use on live streams and videos and such. For example, Monstercat offers Monstercat Gold, which is a subscription service that you can pay and you can utilize anything under their label on your YouTube videos and your live streams. I think it costs about $7.50 a month, and if that is your type of music and stuff that you plan on using a lot, it is a really great option. Linus Tech Tips, for example, their main theme song is a Monstercat label song. Now, there are other labels out there and other music groups that are doing their own versions. NC Sound is another one that I know of. And a lot of independent artists or artists that own the rights to their own music are also trying to provide more DMCA and royalty-free music for other people to use. Now, there's a really great website called streamermusic.com, and they have compiled a list of stream-safe music sources that you can utilize. They've updated somewhat regularly, and it is a really great resource to be able to see other options out there, because the ones that I'm talking about are just the ones that I know and I utilize whenever I can. But there are a lot of options out there, and like I mentioned, more and more artists and more labels are trying to help the community by providing more DMCA-free and royalty-free music. As time goes on, you're going to see more producers like T-Pain creating the Pizzle Pack, and streamers like Jericho creating Night Mode, for example, where there's going to be more DMCA-free music being provided to people to use on Twitch streams, especially when the DMCA issues on Twitch become more and more widespread and it hits more mainstream news, for example. And that's it. There are so many options out there for you to find music that is safe for you to use on streams and your YouTube videos that you really shouldn't risk using music that isn't cleared. Hopefully, the number of available options will continue to increase as more and more organizations and individuals create royalty-free, copyright-free, and DMCA-free music for you to enjoy. If you found anything in this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any feedback, suggestions, or if you have a DMCA-free music that you like to listen to that I didn't mention in the video. As always, I stream on Twitch from Friday until Tuesday. Come check me out and say hello. I always love seeing people come over from the YouTube videos and tell me which video they watched and if it helped them or not. Thanks again for watching the end of the video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next Friday.